calling to check in and see if you're ready for your in-home appointment today. Yes, I just wanted to call in an hour early, just let you know. I know that sometimes when we do plan these things a little bit ahead and tend to forget about them, but I just wanted to let you know that we will be sending over one of our employees in about an hour. Oh no, you won't need to worry about any of that. You won't need to get anything ready. Just hang out, get comfortable, and our employee will handle everything for you. Yes. Facial massages are our specialty, and sometimes because of that, we do tend to have a lot of our clients fall asleep. So if you need to take any medications beforehand or have any pets you need to feed, any plants you need to water, things like that, just get all of these things done before the appointment starts, just so that it can all go over smoothly. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that we ask, because we don't want you to have important responsibilities and then you falling asleep forgetting to do them. I know how stressful that can be when you wake up out of a daze and it's like, oh, I don't remember what I was supposed to do. It's all good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. But yes, that is all we ask. And other than that, do you have any questions for us today? No? Okay, perfect. Well, we'll have our employee over there in about an hour. So get everything you need to get done ready. And yeah, I hope your appointment goes well. Alrighty, bye-bye. Hello. Yes. I'll be doing your facial massage today. We did have one of our staff call in this morning to make sure that you were ready for your appointment today. I just wanted to make sure that happened, so I just wasn't like coming in on a surprise or anything like that, Yeah. Sometimes unexpected things can be a little jolting and scary, but that's the last thing that we want for you. That's the last thing that we want for you. Alrighty, so let's get this facial massage started, shall we? I expect that you did order this just to relax a little bit. I know that sometimes life can be pretty stressful. So I'm just gonna get all of my tools that I'm going to be using ready. And one of the first things I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to wash your face. Just going to wash your face. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that your face is all clean before we start putting moisturizers and oils and things like that on it. Yeah. Of course. Okay. I think I have my sponge all full of cleanser now. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in there, and that should be good. Let me just rub it in. A little extra cleanser never hurts. Okay, there we go. I think it's all ready. So, now that we have this done, our staff did ask you if you had any responsibilities beforehand, things like that. Yeah, we just like to double check and make sure, because sometimes we do tend to make people fall asleep, and we don't want you to miss out on the things that you need to do. Our job is to cause you less stress, not give you more, you know? Yes, of course, of course. So I'm just going to very gently brush this along the sides of your face and do it down your nose. And around the sides. And around the other side. Then we're gonna do your chin. And under your eyes. There we go. Okay. That should be all cleansed. So all you need to do is just sit back and relax. Just relax. Let's see. I'm just going to very gently touch your face with my fingertips. Just very gently touch it, go over it, just feel where all of that tension rests in your face. I'm going to start from your chin, just very gently brush downwards. Yes. You know, a lot of the stress and anxiety in people rests in their face, you know. Not a lot of us think about it. Yeah, not a lot of us would think so. But it is where we express a lot of our emotions and our feelings, you know? Yeah. So our faces do tend to get stressed, just like if I were to use an example, you know how people go and get massages for their backs or their arms or their shoulders because they put so much tension and work on those areas. Just like with them, it works the same way with your face. And sometimes you have to detangle all of that craziness going on. You take very good care of your skin. Yeah, I can tell. But I can feel so much tension. I can feel so much drain, like right here, right on the sides of your temples, right there. Let's see, I'm also curious. I have a couple of clients that I've been working on, and always like people who stare at their computer screens for too long or have a lot of like just time and work, you know, that involves screens. They all have really bad tension and just stress right in between their eyebrows. I know, it's kind of weird, huh? But it's true. Let's see, do you have that? Oh my goodness, seems like you do. You need to take a break from those screens. When you can, of course. When you can. Okay. So I'm just going to feel under your eyes right here, okay? I'm just gonna feel under your eyes. Let's see. Just going to gently tap around your face if that's alright with you. I'm just going to very gently with my fingertips just tap around your face. The reason I do this is to sort of just loosen up the muscles in your face. This is just my personal technique, And it also feels really nice. It feels really nice. And just tap down your nose bridge and under your eyes. Now, from the top of your forehead down the sides of your face, all the way down to your chin. And then under your jawline. Gotta make sure that area gets attention too. Yeah. I mean, our neck does get stressed. It has to hold up our head, you know. And then down the sides of your neck. Down the sides of your neck. And then I'm just going to put some very light pressure just under your jawline like this. And just sort of pressing your neck very, very gently with just light pressure. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just gonna move both of my hands from like the center of your neck, the middle of it, right here. And then I'm just going to very gently press the skin. Not pulling, but just like very gently pressing it all the way around to the back of your neck. And then I'm going to lock my fingers together and sort of just very gently put pressure with my palms and around the back of your neck and just very lightly pull. If you can just resist it a little bit for me while I do this, I'm just going to very gently pull. I'm not going to pull too hard, but just enough to put the pressure there, okay? Okay, there we go. And then now I'm just going to bring my hands back with a little bit of pressure all the way back up to your chin. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now your muscles in your face and neck should feel a little bit more loose. Just a little bit more loose, okay? Okay, are you ready for the fun part? This is my favorite part. Okay. So I have here with me some moisturizer. And I'm just going to take just a little bit of this. Not a lot. I'm just going to put it on the tips of my fingers here. And then I'm going to dab some moisturizer right on your forehead right here. And on your cheek. And your other cheek. And a little bit on the tip of your nose. And finally on your chin. There we go. So now I'm just going to gently rub the moisturizer into your face, okay? So I'm going to start from your nose with two of my fingers like this, and I'm just going to gently rub the moisturizer in, going from the tip of your nose, then gently pushing up in between your eyes and between your brows, like this. And then from your eyebrows right here, I can feel the tension right there. It's okay, I just find it a little bit funny. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. I know I have a little bit of eyebrow tension too, it's okay. And now I'm just going to very gently press from in the center of your eyebrow here in like sort of small uplifting motions like this. Just to loosen that tension and stress up a little bit. And then in one long sweeping motion, I'm just going to go from the middle of your eyebrows up to the top of your forehead and then down to the sides of your eyes right here where your temples are. And then I'm going to just very gently rub that area and then do that motion all over again from the center of your eyebrows right here. And then slowly up to the center of the forehead and then down to where your temples are and just very gently rub that area. And one last time, center of your eyebrow, and then long stroke up, and then long stroke down, and then just a gentle rub. I can feel the tension sort of just melting away a little bit. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, from your cheeks right here, from your cheeks, I'm just going to take my 2 fingers and rub the moisturizer up towards your temples. Up towards your temples. Just in a very gentle motion, not pulling or anything, but just in a gentle motion. Just going to rub. And sort of even like starts from the tip of your nose as well, just a little bit, just in one long motion like this. Yeah. You know, a lot of people wouldn't think that a facial massage would relieve so much stress. But stress is an emotion. And a lot of our emotions are expressed in our face. So really a lot of the stress rests in your face. Yeah. You just got to sweep it like this. Sweep it all away. Okay. And now I'm going to take my 2 fingers, and from your jawline, I'm going to gently bring them down towards sort of like the center of your neck. So from the back of your jaw, from the back of your jaw, I'm just going to bring it down to the center of your neck. There we go. That should feel, yeah, I can feel that loosening up just a little bit. Okay, and now let's get the moisturizer in your chin here and just rub, not really rub, but more like push in a way. Just very gently, not really tugging or anything like that, but just very gently brushing from the bottom of your chin and then upwards towards your cheeks, like with my full palms like this, and then back around towards the back of your jaw. And then back around to your chin, brushing, and then one sweeping motion back to the chin. Do this one more time. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to, with my full hand, wrap your neck like this. and then just all over your face. There we go. Do you feel a little bit more pressure? Yeah. It feels nice, huh? Okay. Now let's give some attention to those under eyes. I know that we all kind of have a lot of stress under those eyes. For some of us, it's very visible. Like for me, I always look super tired. Okay. So here with me, I have some lovely, lovely oil to help with that. And I'm just going to take a few drops of this and just do a little splash here and a little splash here. There we go. Let's close this up like so. And then we're going to put that to the side. And now let's just give some attention to those under eyes. So I'm going to go in with my 2 fingers here and just very gently rub the oil in sort of like a brushing circular motion. It's like kind of like a candy cane but laying sideways in a way. So going from your under eyes closer to your nose here, and then brushing it out, sort of doing a hook motion to like where the center of your cheeks are. So I'm just going to just rub it in. You can just relax your face. Just relax your face. There we go. Get all of that stress out of your face and just feel it melt away. Melt away. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna do just some final sort of sweeping motions with my hands here, okay? Just to relax you a little bit. Just take some deep breaths and relax. I can see you're getting drowsy. It's always nice to cause someone to fall asleep. Relax them so much that they feel comfortable enough to fall asleep. Feels like I'm doing my job right, you know. And then, now, this is sort of the final thing I'm gonna do, and put my hands in a fist like this with just my thumbs out. And I'm gonna press, well, not really press, more like brush, from under your chin and sort of like kind of pinching your chin just a little bit, like just this area along your jaw, and sort of just brush it upwards in one sweeping motion, like this. There we go. How does that feel? Do you feel relaxed? Yeah. It is my job after all to relax you, get rid of all of that stress, make it all melt away. Melt away. Of course, of course. Well, we did have you yourself process what's going on around you. Let yourself feel. Feel the way you breathe. Feel what you hear. Take in the smells around you. Just understand your surroundings and take them in. Feel alive. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in what's going to happen in the future, what's going to happen, that we forget to feel alive. You don't need to worry about that. Just breathe. Breathe. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. It was a pleasure giving you a facial massage today. I'm glad I could relax you, even if it was just a little. I will have to go now, though. You don't have to worry about anything. I'll do my best to be quiet for you when I leave. Okay? Okay. Well, I'll just say my goodbyes now before I leave, okay? Okay. Goodbye, 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 bye, 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 goodbye, 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 bye, bye. I just wanted